I hope you're feeling good because this is the Breakfast Show where it is a feel-good breakfast show. My name is Carl. In case you just stepped in, welcome. This is Expresso and we have Sama-winning superstar Holly Ray here right next to me. I don't know how to respond, actually. I'm quite a fan. But back on our screens, this time entertaining from the kitchen with a new show called Baking with the Reys. You know, get ready to get baking and get making and get creating with Holly and her sister Mimi in this fun short-format cooking series with an explosion of colourful and kid-friendly recipes that won't leave the taste buds disappointed. Take a look at this.
This is Holly Ray.
And Mimi Ray.
Today, we're going to be making some chocolate mousse. A good, solid cookie. We're making galaxy cupcakes. We have birthday cake. Drum roll, please. Boom, boom.
Are you ready to get making, baking, and creating?
I mean, that looks like so much fun. It looks amazing. And of course, you know, the series is based on, you know, making baking accessible and fun for kids and reigniting the love of baking as well. But Holly, I think just looking at that, also the kitchen's amazing, eh?
Thank you.
Really?
Thank you. It's our kitchen at home.
You see, that's it. You have to use what you have. But, I mean, the concept itself, and we chatted about it a little bit earlier when we chatted about your journey with diabetes. But, I mean, this is all about you igniting some passion and love for what it feels like to me is family and baking.
Definitely,
You know? Is that what it's about?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this whole thing started during lockdown. Me and Mimi started just baking together.
Yeah.
And she turned to me and was like, let's start a YouTube channel. Because, you know, these kids are obsessed with YouTube. And I said, yo, that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Let's just start with Instagram. Like, let's just make it on Instagram, put it out there. And people loved it so much. Every week, people were like, where's our recipe? And, you know, it just grew from there. And baking for us as a family has always been about bringing each other together.
Definitely.
Both me and Mimi learned how to bake from our granny. We would bake every Sunday. She would make bread every week for us, scones, all these yummy things. So it definitely was something that brought our family together and was a way our gran also taught us. She taught us how to read, how to count, using baking, all of that. So it's a very big part of our home, and I think a big part of a lot of families' homes is baking and coming together around food.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, that's what I love about this, is that family comes through quite beautifully. But we have Mimi on the line, the other star of the show. Good morning, Mimi. How you doing?
Good, and you?
So good. Okay, first and foremost, you're awake this early. Are you really, like, awake and ready?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay. Now tell me about your baking journey with your sis, Holly. I mean, I'm sure that there's a bit of competition as well. Is it true that you're the best baker?
Yes, I say that I'm the best baker, but in reality, I'm still getting there.
Okay, well, that's a very diplomatic answer. That's great. But how was it, you know, stepping in front of the camera with your sis and doing this show? I know that you're used to it because you've done some stuff on social media, but on this platform, how are you feeling about that?
It feels great baking with Holly. It's just like, it's like Instagram, but like, it's like you're baking like normally, but like with family. Like, it just feels amazing.
Oh, that is beautiful. And then one last thing. If you were to bake me anything, like what would you bake for me? Just a quick one.
Almost everybody loves like chocolate cake, cheesecake, so I'll probably just bake you some chocolate cake.
You had me at chocolate. Thank you so much. Mimi, oh my word, this is great. Well, congratulations once again. Honestly, we are so proud and happy with the show as well. And of course, you know, we get to see this happening, you know. I think it's a beautiful show as well. But for anybody who's been under a rock, if there's one thing that they'll capture from the show that you hope that they capture, what would it be?
It's hard to say one thing, but I think it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You're gonna laugh a lot. You're gonna enjoy watching it with your kids. Kids love it, moms love it, because it has all the elements that I think you need. But yeah, get ready to laugh and have fun with us, because it is just two sisters having a good time whether the cameras are there or not, you know? So I think people are really just, have a laugh, have a good time.
Yeah.
And it's, every Tuesday at 4:30 on SABC3. So today...
Today, episode 2 is today, 4:30 p.m., S3. You better check it out, and you'll get to see Holly and Mimi doing their thing. So make sure you tune in and just open up with what a fantastic show about family and baking. In fact, talking about family and baking, I got one of my family members, Graham, waiting for you. So you can bake us something if you don't mind.
Let me head to the kitchen.
I'm going to send you off now. Graham is waiting for you.